I wanted to just talk about how, I guess, like, necessary it could be um, for us to have a space in our lives where we can restore ourselves and um, how essential that is, and how it's been sort of like commodified as like a privilege at this point and not necessarily as basic like survival needs of um of ourselves, and like as humans, like how we need spaces to recuperate from maybe like our daily lives, or like relationships or travel or family, friends. um yeah, and how we carve out these spaces, and where are these spaces where we're able to restore ourselves, like emotionally, physically, mentally. um, feel like very fortunate enough to have my own space. It's um, small, but it's still a space where I feel like it's very much alive, and um, it supports me in ways emotionally that I don't take for granted. Um, but yeah, our spaces where we find ways to like restore ourselves and whatever home may be is I think a being that's like very much alive. So um like if I'm away from my space or my what I call home, uh that's outside of my physical body, a there's an interaction. So like I traveled locally, and by the end of it I could feel and hear, not audibly, but I could feel my space and hear my space and myself as well, like calling to me, sort of this interaction going on of needing to go back home and recover, restore, recuperate, right? And maybe not all the time we have, that some of us don't have that space where we can do that. So how do we do that within our own bodies when we're exhausted or uncomfortable? Maybe it's like spending time in the bathroom at work, or um like reading a passage from a book you're currently invested in, or um, calling a friend. Maybe it's accessing a memory that brings you the sense of calm, or it's like visualization of a place that brings some sort of calm and peace to yourself. These are ways, I guess, we can restore ourselves when we need time away from people. I think personally it's important to have time alone, or even carve out time alone. Let's say you have kids and you're with them pretty much 24/7. But yeah, that's it.